Well, hello everyone, and a very warm welcome to the Zalgiris Arena in Kaunas. You join us at the home venue of Zalgiris Kaunas, who tonight welcome AS Monaco to conclude this first round of the December double week, round 15 action. So pre-game pleasantries between the respective starting fives and the officials as they faced off against AS Monaco for the first time in EuroLeague play. Strap yourselves in. Crossover from Mike James, drives into the lane, kicks to the corner. With the offload to Kaunas-AS, who gets to the high post, pulls up at the elbow, and the mid-range J hangs in the air, kisses off the window, offensive rebound and stick back secured by Will Thomas. Water up pursuing Kaunas-AS. It's Stroneks, looks at the three, pulls the trigger and buries it. Yanis Stroneks from way beyond the three-point line. Water, driving baseline, wheeling his way to the halo, kept his pivot foot alive and kissed it off the glass. Everybody left the basketball, front rim on the shot, what an offensive rebound. And Josh Nebo with instant offense off the bench. James drives, offloads, Dante Hall rises up to rock the rim. Terrific positioning, what vision with the no-look feed. Lakavic is calling for help, big screen set from Josh Nebo. Looking for him on the alley-oop, up strong, Josh Nebo, count the bucket. Pick and roll played very well indeed. Mike James driving, kicks to the corner, Brock Motum fakes the three. One dribble, Mike James on the inside, goes to the reverse. One-on-one skills from the playground to the hardwood of the EuroLeague. Driving is Lakavic, Josh Nebo, same spot, same result. Josh Nebo having a field day here in the first quarter. Bullet pass is a beauty, nice catch and the finish. And how about that for outside-inside play? Mike James receives the basketball, the clock ticking, he gets all the way to the goal, coast to coast from Mike James to close out the first quarter. Mention the fact that he appeared to be playing well within himself, but he turned on the Jets on this final play of the opening period, leaving trailing defenders behind in his wake. So Malaknis catches as a shooter and strings it. Arturas Malaknis from downtown. Power dribble inside and a strong take to the cup from Niels Gafai. Nice pass down to the low post. Dwayne Bacon, the beneficiary. Bump on the inside and delicate touch off the window. Force and finesse. Paris Lee driving, gets the touch off the window. Paris Lee with his first points of the game. So Mike James blowing by Blažević, kicks to the perimeter, not caught cleanly, but the shot clock buzzer beaten on a calm stroke from Alpha Diallo. From the corner, Arturas Malaknis, and that stems a run of 9 unanswered points to cut AS Monaco's 6-point lead in half. Dwayne Bacon attacking, driving, finishing through the contact, and will go to the foul line. Terrific recognition by Dwayne Bacon. So Stroneks handling, look at Malaknis, work off the screen, catches as a shooter, and buries it. Arturas Malaknis pulling the trigger over the top of Dante Hall. Blažević with the offensive rebound. Power dribble, stick back is good. Terrific work by Zalgiris Kaunas. Watera sees a seam, attacks it, initiating contact, offloads, and Will Thomas whoops out a roar. In the open court, offloads once again, and a dunk from Dante Hall as AS Monaco getting out on the break and using their quickness and passing ability. What a takeaway by Lukas Lakavic as he keeps it himself off to the races. And that is quite a way to bring up your 100th steal. It's going to be a 5-second violation. Nice catch, Dante Hall. He has to pull the trigger and calmly connects on the one-legged fadeaway from the wing. Terrific composure. And Gareth Ulanovas, we're deep into the shot clock. Perimeter Shot is good. Beautiful half-court offense. Strelnex fakes the three, leaves Mike James trailing in his wake and gets the floater to go. 5 points in the second half for Giannis Strelnex. Giannis Strelnex continuing to stroke it confidently from downtown. So Kaunas-AS out to Ulanovas, looking to continue the three-point party, and he's doing so. A flurry of three-pointers to begin the second half. See Zalgiris Kaunas go up by 3. Oh, that's an outstanding offensive rebound. A man's move from Josh Nebo down beneath the basket. Against one of the best rebounders in the EuroLeague, Josh Nebo said, "Give me that," ripped it away from Dante Hall, rose up and rammed it home with 2 hands. Outstanding play from Josh Nebo as he moves to 12 points in the game. So Malaknis continuing to fill it up from all areas of the field. And Lukajevicius getting his way down into the lane. Terrific take to the basket, ball still loose. Lukas Lukajevicius somehow comes up with it and gets the stick back to fall. Mike James handling the basketball, trying to put the defender on his back, slides his way down the lane, and it's a terrific example of how to play. It's Mike James pulling up for 3 and rattles it home. Wow, that is a big bucket for Mike James. 5 points in a row. Kaunas-AS picked off all too easily by Alpha Diallo, his second steal of the night. Euro step down the lane, finishes at the window. Alpha Diallo moves to 10 points in the game. And they're being outscored by 8 as Rob Gray rattles home another 3-pointer. And here's confirmation. Arturas Malaknis 4 of 5 from downtown, but touche, says Dwayne Bacon, and then gives it to the crowd. Malaknis defending, he settles for a pull-up 3. Back iron on the shot, and it's stopped dead. Zalgiris Kaunas turn to the 3 ball that served them so well. They drive inside, they get it out to Malaknis. He offloads to Tyler Kavanaugh for 3, and he buries it. Big bucket from Tyler Kavanaugh, and look at what it means to both him and his teammates. Lukajevicius to force overtime, doesn't get the shooter's roll, but the stick back is good. Edgaras Ulanovas with the follow-up, gets it to go. Edgaras Ulanovas on the offensive glass for his 3rd offensive board of the night. That got the stick back to force this extra period. Keeps the basketball, step back from around the free throw line, buries it. Rob Gray continues to build on his career high night. Lukajevicius driving, picked off by James with the breakup. Rob Gray gives it to Will Thomas, who races away for an uncontested breakaway jam. 6 points without reply to begin the extra period for AS Monaco. Strelnex for 3, buries it. Giannis Strelnex from downtown moves to 22 points in the game. So Mike James, blowing by Josh Nebo, goes to a fancy reverse and gets it to go. Bullet pass down low, Will Thomas with the finish. And the helpers continue to pile high for Mike James. 14 assists on this career high night. And how fitting that the man with a monstrous double-double of 20 points and 14 assists ends the contest with the basketball in his hands. Final score, 98-107.